was part of a very white, middle-class world, because the only feminism I saw was Ms. Magazine, which I didn't relate to at all. Even though downtown was a very rich, creative place with so many different worlds colliding, the world of film, the world of theater, rock and roll, punk, all of this was happening almost like in a stage set. So there were a lot of people, but they didn't seem to be political in that way. But a lot of people were reading Marxist texts. There was a group called Art and Language. And what I was struck by in the Marxist text was that there was this concept called the woman question. And it was after a socialist revolution. I thought, well, that's interesting if there's still the woman question, that women would still be second-class citizens. And I thought that would be interesting to hop forward toward a revolution that had already happened and see, my God, if there was still a woman question, who would be pushed to the sidelines? And so I assumed that it would be women who would be the most disadvantaged, and I thought, okay, black women and potentially black lesbian women. But the problem was I didn't know any black lesbian women. It heard maybe only 3 black artists, and I didn't even know them. So I had to go search for black women to be in the film, which I did. I went to bars, I went to the YMCA, and I didn't want to impose my voice on them. And that's why this film had to develop. It took 5 years to make. And it was not exactly a documentary. It obviously used documentary techniques, but it was something where I used them in conjunction with fictional techniques, borrowing, I would say, from news, because I thought that there could not be one dominant voice. And it went back and forth, where I basically it evolved on the editing table. So that's kind of.
No, I was going to ask you about that, because